Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to Slime Isekai Memory. The part 3 of the Tale series is here, and you can see it is Hinata. And she's a dark unit. God damn it. And if you don't know me, I love to collect dark attribute unit. That is like why I play this game, used to collect. And so far, I do miss some of the dark unit. For example, EX Clayman, then we have Ogre Pride, Sohei, then the Protector of Peace Hinata, I believe. She is also dark. There are probably more, I think. But then we also have a Collab unit, which is Shaltier from Overlord. I did not get her, I did not manage, I was pretty close, but then the duration of the recruit banner expire. So yeah, that happens. And now I'm gonna be forced to pull for Hinata. So if you're wondering if I'm gonna pull for Hinata, yes I will. She fits perfect for the collab unit that I pulled for. I have both part 1 and part 2 unit. So I think the part 3 will be nice, and also this here really gonna be overwhelmed because a lot of people probably also need Hinata, who knows. So now I have some reason why I'm gonna pull for Hinata. And in this video, we're gonna have a look at battle skill to see how it is. Hopefully it is good, because I still think we're lacking orange converter, but we'll see how Hinata does. Maybe she is like a buffer, and inside the buff she can also convert the orb. Maybe, who knows. We'll see. I have not looked into that, and then we're also gonna have a look at her battle animation. So far I would say Shion from part 1, she has the best animation so far. Rimuru is alright, then the part 2 Shion, don't care. And now part 3, hopefully it's good. So before we have a look, let's have a look on this thing here. Apparently you can do this if you want to see the future EX, so that is a nice way. I usually go for the banner details, which is in the best way. So here we can see what the units are. So we have Hinata, we have John, Shinsha, Rimuru Tempest, Rain. Okay, I guess the light holy Hinata is the only one I really want. The rest I don't really care. Alright, so let's have a look on Hinata. Let's see, Lord of Calamity. What will she offer, I wonder? Hopefully something that could be really useful. I believe she's gonna be a single target because we already have 3 AoE. Unless she is AoE as well, who knows. Anyway, we're gonna look her illustration first before we go into the stats and stuff. So her illustration, it is alright, not the best. Alright, so let's have a look on the overworld. I mean, the outfit looks good, to be honest. I kinda like it, but when Hinata is wearing it, I don't think it fits her. I don't think it don't fit her. Like, I kinda used her wearing like dress or armor, but this thing here, I guess it's because she has short hair. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it fits her, so yeah. It could be someone else, but yeah, Hinata, it is alright, but I don't think Hinata fits in that outfit. So stats pretty good. Dark attribute, magic, force, world fantasy, heart of the hero, stone of spirit, and she's will, and she is using sword. Okay, focus on crit, that we know. So yeah, so that was everything, and now let's have a look on the skills. What will she be? She is a single target, only just single target, dark magic attack 5%. Okay, 5%. Normally is a little bit higher, I think. Increase on dark attack until the end of the battle by 5%. Oh, wait. Do you have to level it up? Oh, it stays at 15%. Okay. So every time you use her ult, then you will gain 3% dark attack. And that is after you use ult, though. Does that mean we have to spam? Wait, how do you spam Hinata if you also want to spam Shion? Huh. I guess we have to figure out that by ourselves if we get Hinata. Ooh, I wonder, does it mean it is unlimited? It means we can get Hinata really, really strong then. Unlimited attack? I wonder how many times you have to use her ult then. We see. A lot of math, but we see how her other skill do. Consuming Claw for SP, apply Fearon State to self for 1 turn, nullify certain weakness effect, HP cannot fall below 1 HP, okay, she can't die. When the enemy turn ends, increase own dark attack by 7% for every 1 time self attack. Self attack. Like, is it when she does her attack or is it when she gets hit? Wait, max up to for 2 per turn, unlimited. Oh, okay. So it means herself. She has attack, right? Because we have 6 orb in our game, and 7 times 6 is for 2. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you want to attack her 6 times to get for 2 attack, and it's stackable. It doesn't remove. Ooh, okay. Transfer another random character solo 3 into all Souls of Secret. Ooh, another orb stealer. Okay. Well, that could be useful. But wait, how do you use that if you also want to spam Shion from part 2? Unless you want to spam Hinata first, then Shion. Or the other way. Ooh. Huh. Kind of confusing. Though it does stack. So if you keep spamming, so 30, 50, 30, 50, 70, 90, then one more if you want to. So that's 100. I wonder if you use Diablo here. Imagine use Diablo from Divine General. Does you spam this skill? That would be fun. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we have a skill that remove all the debuff, and also she can die, and she also give her stacking. Not bad. And she also orb steal. Okay, I mean that is one way to keep her spam her ult for her passive effect, then stacks attack. I can see that. That means we're gonna spam her a lot. Oh well, I wonder how we're gonna use. Maybe we need rewind. Do we need rewind to keep it stacking? I wonder. I don't know. I have to test. If I want to know, I have to test, right? Or I use a way to someone test it. That will also be great. So yeah, stacking. She has 3 orb steal. Not bad. She cannot be debuffed and also can die. That sounds broken, no? Consuming Club. I mean, not bad. For SP, that is not bad. Empress Claw. Decrease all target secret skill damage resistance by 100%. Okay, that's good. And decrease all target critical resistance by 20% for 1 turn. And increase by additional 25 per own secret skill activation. Total 120. So 90 SP cost as well. So if you keep using her ult, let's see, 20, then 25, that is 45, then you have 120, so 100 4 times. So if you activate Hinata's ultimate 4 times, you have 120 critical resistance. Okay. It does not look the best. I don't know. It doesn't feel like she fits well in our team that is crit based. To be honest, I prefer using Mask Hero in this case for rewind and also 1% crit rate and also crit resistance, which you can get up to what was it? 150, right? 150 if you use 300 skill points, which should be really easy in any charging team. Okay, I mean, kind of confusing a little bit, but The first skill looks pretty good, and second skill could be used, I guess, for a 60 skill damage resistant. No, I don't think this one gonna be useful in our team. Maybe in crit based team, maybe. Attribute, we have to 6-8 turn, that means extra damage, that's good. Wait, she's dark though. Isn't that useless then? Well, trade useless, trade 3. Oh, that's actually good. 8 for every 3 turns, so you want to use it on turn 3 and 6. That's not bad. Imagine it was 2 though, it would be better. You need Alpha for crit damage, 12%. Alright. So yeah. She's dark though. Oh wait, they want us to use Shion. Alright, okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, I figured out. Alright, let's have a look on the animation. Hopefully it's good. So let's see. How will the battle animation look like? Oh, I don't like that. To be honest, I don't like that. We're gonna watch it again, but I want to turn off the music because we don't hear, because the collab music is good so far. I kind of like the collab music, so we're gonna turn it off. We should be able to hear it right now. Let's see. Okay, it works. Okay. And we're gonna watch the animation again. Yeah, I don't really like the animation. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, it was too simplistic or simple, and they didn't do anything with the claw hand, I would say, or any explosion. Kind of boring. So my thoughts on Hinata. Well, she looks good, especially really good for the collab team. That is for sure. Though I am wondering how we're gonna use it. Like, let's, for example, if you are like a person that really like Hinata and only pulling for her, how do you use it in our team? How does she fit in our team? Well, I don't really see her being a DPS in our team, to be honest. You have orange, so you maybe need to focus on orange team. The only thing I can think of is well, was New Blessing. Maybe it works there. And then the second skill looks good, but if they're not crit based, isn't the second effect kind of useless then? But she doesn't buff crit. Shion does. Shion from part 1 do buff and crit. Crit rate and crit damage. She only reduces crit resistance. So if you don't have a team that is focused on crit, the second effect is kind of useless, no? Unless you focus on the natural crit, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, she looks pretty good. I will be summoning for her, that'll be sure, but that will be another video because I only have 7 tickets and not that many magic crystals, so we have to farm for that. I just wondering how she's gonna work in future. Probably not, but we'll see. Maybe they will release more unit that is crit based focus and orange focus as well. Then Hinata might be good. Who knows? Anyway, let me know in the comment what you think about Hinata. Will you pull for Hinata? And if you're not, let me know in the comment why. And that's me. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.